Hey, I'm here doing my inaugural video blog, and I just got this thing. It's like a flip video thing. I don't know, something, record something, and I don't know. But what it is basically is a tiny ass thing, about the size of my phone. This is my phone, but literally it's the same size. It's the tiny little video recorder, and I figure that it will be good for me to, I don't know, take around with me random places. It only records up to 60 minutes, but I think that's plenty because as much as I like to hear myself talk, I think that 60 minutes is probably overkill. So I can't imagine recording more than just little snippets here and there of shit. So here is my poker chips I always play with. Introduce you to the general background. I'm not really sure how much you can see, but this is the corner of my room by my 30-inch right here. Today I am repping this is what the players do. They pop their jersey. I'm repping the Celtics number 20 Ray Allen jersey. He was critical in today's 3 overtime Bulls-Celtics Game 6. He was actually ridiculous. Just made fadeaway after fadeaway and shots with guys' hands right in their face. Just epic shots. But the Bulls won, which is good. I'm from Northwest Indiana. I don't have any real hardcore loyalties in the NBA. I was a Bulls fan way back in the day when I was just a little aejones, and I kind of I don't know. I kind of lost it when they became the baby Bulls or whatever bullshit, and they lost a whole bunch of games when I was in high school. And I guess they're decent again. I'd say they're a player or two away. But it looks like Derrick Rose will be around for a long time and forever. So maybe they will, contend in the East in the coming decade, basically. So I'll start to like them again. I've just always been a big Ray Allen fan. No particular reason other than he has an unbelievably pretty stroke. Other words, just no real reason. I always thought he got game was pretty good, but yeah, I just always kind of liked Ray Allen. I liked him in college too a little bit. So there are a few things I wanted to get to in this blog. I'll probably do video blogs intermittent with regular blogs. Can't type, have a little thumb injury. See if you can see that right there. You can't really see anything except for a little bit of tape on it. I was opening up my package that came today with my clip recorder thing in it, and I am a dumbass, and I sliced the fuck out of my thumb. I was putting a bunch of pressure up on it, and it slipped, and blood went everywhere, so I did not bleed out. I am going to live. It's in like a really annoying spot, one of those fucking cuts right on the joint. Really wants to make you kill yourself. But, what are you going to do? I tape it, played basketball today still, I'm a warrior, and that's really about it. I got finals going on right now for school. Yes, I am still doing the college thing. I'm actually done with my actual test-taking finals. I still have 2 papers that are due tomorrow and the next day, which I'm going to get to in an hour or 2 here tonight. And yeah, I really did poorly on my finals. One of them I crushed, but it was history of film, which is like the final that everybody crushes. And the other 2 I did really badly on. My Latin one I did very badly on. I probably could have done a little more preparation, but honestly, it would have taken a shit ton of preparation for me to get to the point that I needed to be to do well on that. My other one was a philosophy final, and I just half-assed it. I had probably like a B going in, so worst case scenario, I'd probably fail it and get a C in the class. I did a strategy segment for the 2+2 PokerCast. We are the official strategy sponsor of the 2+2 PokerCast, so I did a strategy segment for them about a few days ago, earlier this week, just a few days ago. Came out on Tuesday, I think. maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Anyways, it went pretty well. Basically, the strategy segment that I did was I did a live one where they talked to me about high-stakes poker hand. I'll actually provide a link right down here below me. And no, I didn't say below me. I said below me, below where my head is right now. And if you have me full screen, then you are just fucking weird. That is really creepy. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that, please. I'm a little uncomfortable thinking of people that are putting this full screen right now. Anyways, I'm going to provide a link to the high stakes poker hand. Basically, it's this one where Durr 5 bets pre with 8-6 off or something like that. And Howard Lederer plays ace-king as bad as you can play ace-king. He just decides that he's going to take a page out of the what not to do book, and then he does all of it. And Tom wins, a reasonable sized pot where like all the money goes in pre-flop, and I don't know. Anyways, so I'm going to provide a link to the high stakes poker hand, and then I'm also going to provide a link to the 2+2 PokerCast segment. I think it's around the 58-minute mark. I'll probably put that down there. But it's good strategy for not only the people who are watching this, who are the people who are more of like live players, small stakes players, guys who might even be a target audience, amateurs and whatnot, who are a target audience of the PokerCast. But it's also a good strategy segment if you're playing mid stakes or even mid to high stakes, and you're interested in hearing, I guess, my thought processes about polarizing ranges pre-flop and how they change live and how they change in all sorts of different scenarios. So I think that it's a pretty good. I think I did a pretty good job, and those guys are great interviewers, and so it's always nice to talk to Mike and Adam every once in a while. So I did get the video I talked about on my last blog. I think it was my last blog. One of my most recent ones was exceptionally depressing, and I was depressed just reading it. I really just thought that I thought that I conveyed the fact that I was some sort of maniacally depressed motherfucker who just sulks all day and, I don't know, wakes up and can't bear to see the sunshine, but that's not really the case. I just went on a quick little 50K downswing, 10 a month, but it's really not too big of a deal. I mean, I wouldn't play anything differently. I mean, the other day I lost 10K real quick at the end because I got, in 5 hands, I was about to quit, and in 5 hands I lost with queens to ace-king pre and then queens to aces in a 3-bet pot. So, like, pretty standard, well, very standard stuff against a reasonably aggressive player sometimes. And I did that. I wasn't even going to play. I was going to quit my session. And that motherfucker showed up, and I just played a few hands with that auto post on. And, I mean, I lost a quick 10K ski. So, hands like that are really annoying. And just generally, the way I ran at the end of this month is annoying. But I probably won't play a lot for the next weekend or so. But in May, hopefully with no school to contend with, and I think I'm going to get on the grind. I think I feel a lot more like playing. I've also been playing some mid-stakes and 5, 10, and 10, 20 PLO, where I think I'm better, not like real good or anything, but better than I was, which isn't probably saying a lot. So the video got recouped, as I said, and I'm happy that it did. It's a 3 tabling video, I think, 4 for like a few seconds, 3 tabling video, mostly live against a 1-2 player. I think he's a regular, basically agreed to play me, was a nice enough guy to not deny me action, and he probably knew he was going to get some tips from the video, so hopefully that helps his game out, and he sends me some sort of a graph about how he's crushing it now because he never misses an aejones video, etc., etc. Other words, I guess this is probably getting pretty lengthy for my first video blog, but yeah, I really just wanted to try this split camcorder out and see how this works, and so hopefully it's alright, and I can take it on location with me in Vegas this summer and give periodic updates about how cool I am and other shit like that. Sorry that I couldn't be more entertaining today, but just had kind of a long day and had a final, and I also have a paper to write, and I'm not looking forward to it. So that's it, and I will contend with Rob and Peter and whoever else does video blogs for the best video blog, and I'll win.